everybody, this is Denise from Four Square Market Farm, and this morning I want to card another bat. Okay, this is going to be Alpaca, and I think this is Firestar. It could be Angelina. I'm not really certain. I got it from, it was what was it called? The Tour de Fleece. You get the challenges in the different groups and they give out prizes, and this was one of my prizes. And it's really cool. I'm not really much for bling. And so I haven't used it. I really wanted to make sure when I did use it, it was going to be for something interesting. And so I finally decided on something to do with it. And I'm going to blend it in with some alpaca. I did a poll on Facebook to help me decide what color was really going to go best with this. And there were some options for blues and reds and things like that. And I need to pick up something with the red because I'm still having a lot of bleeding issues. And they sell the, what is this stuff called? But it's the stuff that you put inside dyes to help them exhaust. It starts with an S. And they sell it at Packatans. And I went into Packatans. I was supposed to go get it and came out. I don't know what I came out with, but it wasn't that. So I could take another trip there. Okay, so at any rate, the hive mind decided I should just use some brown alpaca. I've got plenty of that. So spice up a little brown alpaca. And so this is from a friend. And this is my first time opening this bag, so this is going to be wonderful to watch this. And it looks like, yeah, it's already been processed. So I'm gonna go ahead with that, and it's probably a whole 4 ounces. And so just to break up the brown, I'm going to add a little fawn to the mixture here. Now the fawn is not processed at all, actually. So I'm gonna run the fawn through first, and then I'm going to run it through again with the already processed alpaca. Now, probably should tease this out, and like I told you, I really need to get control of myself in this turning the drum card. It's like a speed demon here. A little slower maybe. This is some really beautiful medium fawn I acquired from Rachel in Erie. Well, she's probably a little closer to the Youngstown border than Erie, Ohio. And love this stuff. It's really beautiful, really soft fiber. And actually, Rachel is the video on how I deal with fiber trades. So if you're interested in alpaca from Rachel, that information is in that particular video, her farm information. A lot of times I get my alpaca from Kim of Vintage Alpacas in Ohio. She has beautiful alpacas she used to show, and now she just raises them for fiber. They're absolutely beautiful, and she's pretty local to me, pretty close. And I love to keep it local when it is possible. I guess Rachel's actually fairly local to me as well. There's a piece right there. I'll break that up. Okay, so now that has gone through with the pass, and it should be about ready to go with this brown here. The fawn alpaca is ready. I left some of it on the carder, and now I'm going to go ahead and pull this apart. Spread this out. Into the drum carder. Okay, there we go. That's better. And the more I fluff it out and less I hold it down there, I get less on the liquor end. That is simply a bad habit I just have to break. I feel like I have to hold it down. I don't know. I'm like taming it. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit of fond. Okay, there goes a little fond. And now it's time to put our star of the show, the Firestar, Angelina, whatever that stuff is. And I don't know if I should cut it into smaller pieces. I don't really know what I'm doing here with this. But I'm just going to add it in. And I wonder, too, you know what? Let me feed it up and see what happens. Okay, there it is going on. Ooh, that was a lot of sparkle. Let me get you a little closer. I was wondering if I should put it across the drum. But, wow. There's our sparkle. Okay, so let me feed on. Fluff this out a little. Best advice for this drum carder, it really should be secured to the table. Unfortunately, I'm not really sure what I did with my big clown. I faintly recall using it for something. Not that I know what that is. Okay, now I need to clean off this liquor. Okay, so, and I also need to get a brush for this machine to really help me pack in some of the fibers. Once I had done the confetti bat the second time around, I was really able to pack in almost the entire bat onto the drum. I'm just going to kind of squeeze that in there. Okay, this time I'm going to kind of spread those this way. I mean, I think that you probably want to see me spin this one up, but more than likely I'm going to, might put this one in the Etsy store. Okay, I think you're getting a general idea of how this is going. So instead of boring you with 25 minutes of you watching me turn this drum carder, going to go ahead and stop here, and then I will show you what it looks like when I pull this guy off of the drum. Here I am at the end of this bat, and what I did is I made a video of it turning on the drum carder, because it's kind of, you don't really get an idea of what the sparkle looks like in the bat until there's movement. Let me see if I can, okay, you see the sparkling? So it's really subtle. When it's on the drum carder and I was turning, you can get a really good idea of what that looks like, and I like that. It's not too much going on here. Not a lot of bling. It's just a kind of a subtle feature you get as the bat moves around. I liked it a lot. So I'm all done with this. It really like fluffed up. I didn't weigh this before I started. This could be 4 ounces, could be more, but it's like insanely fluffy. I'm going to go ahead and call myself officially done with this video. Like the Funfetti bat, if I decide to spin it, then I'll link it. If not, this will probably more than likely wind up in my Etsy store. And you can see it there. Just follow the links below and you'll find it. Thank you for viewing. As always, click like and subscribe if you're not already. Visit me at the links below. And if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and put those down in the comments section. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions or any requests for future videos. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate all my subscribers. Thanks a lot. Have a great day. I did a video because it's best to see the sparkle as the drum turns. It doesn't show up quite as well in pictures as it does as I turn the drum. I'm really enjoying that. It just turns my plain Jane brown into something quite special.